All right, take a look at this. The governor of California, Gavin Newsom, has announced that he is joining former President Trump's Truth Social platform. The governor says, he's going to call out Republican lies. Look who's here. Devin Nunes. He joins me now. He runs Truth Social. All right, Devin, what's your reaction to Newsom coming into your shop?
That's great. It's exciting.
We're
an open platform, right? I mean, the reason that we're created is very simple. It's because President Trump, on down to anybody who is center-right that disagreed on these other social media platforms, were banned or kicked off. And that's why President Trump started the company. It's why I left to go run the company, is to give the American people their voice back. And that includes Democrats. So for us to have a prominent Democrat like Governor Newsom, I don't agree with him on anything. Those are my politics. But in terms of running this company, we're happy to have him. And in fact, we welcome him on the platform.
Do you tell anybody how many people you've got on Truth Social?
Yeah, I mean, look, we're going through a process. So on the metric side, because we're going through this SEC process, this merger. So we're very careful not to release metrics. But what I can tell you is that President Trump has 3.3 million followers already on Truth Social. And I think the best thing about our platform is we don't have very many bots or spam. We do everything we can to keep it very, very clean.
Okay, got it. Now, Governor of Florida, Ron DeSantis, he says he welcomes support from Elon Musk. Just watch this for a second. Roll it.
I'm focused on 2022, but with Elon Musk, what I would say is, I welcome support from African Americans. What can I say?
Okay, that came after Musk said he was leaning towards supporting DeSantis for president. All right, Devin, do you think support for President Trump is beginning to slip a little?
I don't think so. I mean, if you go around the country, I travel all over the country, and just left politics. President Trump is one of the most popular figures in a century, and he's also very, there's a lot of people who don't like him, but I think that's because he was very successful. And I think the difference is he's one of the few politicians who, he said something and he did it. He tried to follow through on issue after issue after issue. I dealt with him for 4 years when he was in the White House, and also I think treated very unfairly. And I'm not even talking about the media, which is ridiculous, but I'm talking about by our own government. The investigations that were done by the DOJ and the FBI and all the crap that we had to deal with there was wrong. And I think its position, you were just talking about Russia and China, we would not be in this position today had President Trump and his administration, the Mike Pompeos of the world and all the great people that were in his administration, they couldn't even deal with Vladimir Putin, so they had to almost be standoff. Anytime he would get in the room with Vladimir Putin, the media would go nuts and say, look, the Republicans are tied to Russia. And now look.
And now look, indeed. Yeah. Devin Nunes, thanks very much indeed for joining us.
It's a pleasure to be here in studio, man.
Okay.
Yeah.